Welcome to Satoshi Swiss Crypto. This is where we transform your crypto journey. Are you tired of constantly monitoring the market? Now you can trade like a pro without being glued to your computer with our $1,000 to $100,000 trading challenge for just $79 a month. You can automatically mirror my trades. Subscribe today and elevate your crypto game with Satoshi Swiss. Let's conquer the crypto world together. Press the first link in the description below to join. And let's now finally start with the video.
In the last 24 hours, a significant development occurred that, if confirmed, might be catastrophic for the cryptocurrency market as a whole. I am referring to a collapse of such proportions that Bitcoin may plummet to nothing. The news is so big that it is incomprehensible how it would affect Shiba Inu and other altcoins. So, what's the backstory to all of this? Stay tuned as we dissect the specifics and examine the recent potentially earth-shattering occurrences. Withdrawal. As you may remember from this channel's previous video, the new bill requires that any cryptocurrency transaction above $10,000 be disclosed to the IRs within 15 days, or else it could result in certain felonies. People who trade or do business must provide information about themselves, including their name, address, and social security number, in addition to transactional facts. There could be a significant impact on the cryptocurrency ecosystem, bringing up issues with privacy and the need for transparency. Case opponents claim that the bill might jeopardize blockchain transaction privacy and make it possible for the government to track how people and companies use cryptocurrency. Specifically, there is legal ambiguity because the IRS has not issued clear guidelines on specific situations, like cryptocurrency transfers, when there is no clear sender with a name and social security number. This ambiguity exacerbates the challenges and discussions surrounding the new rules, application, and consequences. The Shiba Inu community is unhappy about the new bill, which adds to the conversation. One of Shiba Inu's most well-known figures, Satoshi Kusama, has always stressed the importance of decentralization in the cryptocurrency industry, but the community is furious because it seems that the new law goes against the fundamental decentralization ideas that Kusama supports. The Shiba Inu community is furious because they feel that the bill's requirement for more regulatory control contradicts the fundamental principles of decentralized cryptocurrencies. Kusama's earlier remarks, which emphasized the value of autonomy and independence from centralized authority, struck a deep chord among Shiba Inu enthusiasts. Because of this, the community views the law as a threat to the decentralized character that they value, which has led to conversations and arguments regarding the direction that cryptocurrencies will take going forward in light of these regulatory changes among Shiba Inus. This news is alarming, but it is nothing compared to what I am going to share with you next. The cryptocurrency world has been paying attention to an odd occurrence during the past 24 hours. A user paid $1 million for nearly 27 Bitcoins on Binance, all of which were sent to the Satoshi Nakamoto address. This transaction is unusual since the Satoshi Nakamoto address, which is linked to the anonymous person who created Bitcoin, has been dormant for some time. For those who do not know, the founder of Bitcoin is a mysterious figure going by the moniker Satoshi Nakamoto. You are the top cryptocurrency in the world. Even now, more than 13 years after they vanished, nobody knows for sure who they really are. The mysterious individual vanished from the cryptocurrency scene, and the most recent transaction further deepens the mystery. The question of why someone would transfer so much money to an address associated with Satoshi Nakamoto is fascinating, especially in light of the creator's enigmatic identity. The community is intrigued because this action appears illogical. Since Satoshi Nakamoto is still a mystery, it is unclear why a sizable amount was sent to an invalid address, which has sparked debates and conjecture in the cryptocurrency community. The first widely accepted idea in the cryptocurrency industry speculates that Satoshi Nakamoto may have been the person behind the most recent transaction, potentially signifying a calculated attempt to amass additional Bitcoin in anticipation of a significant market shift. But there are reasonable doubts about this notion, mainly about the fundamental idea of Satoshi Nakamoto's anonymity. For more than 13 years, the enigmatic founder of Bitcoin has purposefully kept a low profile, stressing the value of decentralization and avoiding having any direct control over the cryptocurrency. Taking part in noteworthy transactions that garner notice seems to go against this idea. Why would Satoshi Nakamoto make such a prominent move in the market if their goal is to be anonymous? Furthermore, it begs the issue of who would send an astounding $1 million worth of Bitcoin to an address connected to an inactive pseudonymous creator if Satoshi Nakamoto is not the person behind this transaction. For a great number of people, $1 billion might be the difference between financial stability, college degree, or even owning a home. It might be comparable to years of diligent labor, savings, and future preparation. It begs more questions than it answers to transfer such a large amount of money to an address connected to Satoshi Nakamoto without any indication of gain, communication, or gain. Still, there might be a single rational answer. Before we get started, keep in mind that all of the topics covered in this video are theoretical in nature. Before coming to any conclusions or choosing a course of action, do your own investigation to find reliable facts. Having stated that, let me share something absurd. According to some theories, the government or another party may have orchestrated the most recent Bitcoin transaction to the Satoshi Nakamoto address as part of a plot to identify the enigmatic founder. This theory's reasoning is based on the regulatory environment that surrounds cryptocurrency transactions. Tax laws would normally require Satoshi Nakamoto to record an income of $1 million if he received a gift. The government may be trying to put Nakamoto in a situation where they have to report the gift by delivering this significant amount to his address, especially in light of the recently passed legislation. If all transactions exceeding $10,000 are required to be reported, this notion becomes much more applicable. The theory is that Satoshi Nakamoto may be charged with tax evasion if they disregard tax reporting obligations and the government has information about their identity. This argument is predicated on the idea that Nakamoto, assuming they're still alive, may feel pressured to reveal their identity in response to duties and possible repercussions. The complexity of this conjecture stems from the government's calculated use of banking restrictions to reveal the identity of the anonymous originator. It adds another level of excitement to the ongoing story about Satoshi Nakamoto as the cryptocurrency community struggles to solve one of the biggest mysteries in the world of cryptocurrencies and deal with the difficulties of regulatory scrutiny. The current state of affairs, which includes the possible involvement of the government in the recent Bitcoin transaction, Satoshi Nakamoto's address, could have an impact on the larger cryptocurrency market. Many in the cryptocurrency community are worried that if Satoshi Nakamoto is found, the legal actions that would follow might have a significant impact on the entire industry, especially on Bitcoin, which is currently the most popular cryptocurrency. Here, the idea is that the decentralized philosophy and the core ideas of Bitcoin are closely related to Satoshi Nakamoto's anonymity. The fundamental tenets of the cryptocurrency community might be challenged if Nakamoto were to be revealed, possibly charged or put in jail. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin has been its main selling point, and the identity of Nakamoto may now be known, which may cause some investors and enthusiasts to lose faith in the cryptocurrency. The effects would extend beyond Bitcoin. It might cause price and mood swings in the crypto market as a whole, a phenomenon known as cascade effects. Given that Bitcoin frequently acts as a barometer for the cryptocurrency space, any sizable risk of being vulnerable to changes in the market that influences core values might have a ripple effect on the entire market. Furthermore, these occurrences might lead to more stringent government oversight and regulations in the cryptocurrency industry. The possible involvement of the government in the recent transaction and the legal measures that followed against Nakamoto could lead to a greater emphasis on regulating and overseeing Bitcoin transactions. This might result in an atmosphere that is more strictly regulated, which would affect not just Bitcoin, but also other cryptocurrencies such as altcoins like Shiba Inu. Clear facts for Shiba Inu and other altcoins could be twofold. On the one hand, if more regulations are put in place, the whole cryptocurrency industry may come under more scrutiny, which would hurt investor confidence. However, the possible consequences of events involving Bitcoin, the leading cryptocurrency, might cause market instability, which would affect altcoins like Shiba Inu. In conclusion, these developments could change the story of the cryptocurrency world with ramifications that go beyond specific coins. Because the cryptocurrency market is so linked, changes in one area can have an impact on the whole ecosystem, causing both short-term volatility and long-term changes in the regulatory environment. The cryptocurrency community must continue to be aware of and involved in conversations that will influence the direction of the decentralized financial system as we navigate current uncertainty. What are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. Please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the space provided if you liked it. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let us disseminate this news.